Hello and welcome to season 88, day 11 of the SHL season. Have the standings up on the screen. Buffalo leading the way over in the Eastern Conference by 1 point over New England. Seattle leading the way in the Western Conference, 1 point over Denver. So kind of a little bit of a... We have two sims. Yeah, you have two things going on the SHL channel. I didn't know that they were doing an SHL tonight. So it makes sense because it is a holiday here in the States. So some free time. But that is okay. We will get underway in just a second. I'm just finishing up a last minute thing. And we're done go. Previous schedule. Go to the next day. Games on this day, so that means pizza party. And away we go. We're starting off strong with Seattle taking on Texas. Texas wins 4-0. Thurston Bull, goal and 2 assists for the first star. Toivu Jokinen, 1 goal, 1 assist for the second star. And Patrick Rail, 2 assists for the third star. Texas outshot Seattle 33-23. It will be a quick sim today, you guys, because I have family stuff that I have to get to. So, not trying to be here for more than the allotted time. Denver taking on Chicago. Denver wins 6-3. Chuck Stewart, 2 assists for the first star. Pavel Mintikov, 1 assist for the second star. And Timu Salami, 1 goal, 2 assists for the third star. Denver outshot Chicago 46-22. San Francisco taking on Los Angeles. Los Angeles wins 6-1. Slammy Davis Jr., 2 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Louis Bellinger, 2 assists for the second star. And Frank Drebin, goal and assist for the third star. Los Angeles outshot San Francisco 39-16. Having a rough go of it right now. I'll get in the swing of things. It's Monday. Minnesota taking on Edmonton. And Minnesota wins 4-3. Levin Dodge kick. 1 goal, 1 assist for the first star. Jakpo Numalavin, 1 goal for the second star. Yuri Boyka the third, assist for the third star. Edmonton outshot Minnesota 33-23. New Orleans taking on Calgary. New Orleans wins 5-3. Darnell Muhammad Johnson Herrera, 2 assists for the first star. Literally Wizard, 2 assists for the second star. Joe Primo, 1 goal, 2 assists for the third star. New Orleans outshot Calgary 48-30. Winnipeg taking on Madison. Winnipeg wins 6-3. Rat King, 3 goals. Hattie for the first star. Toivu Kosonen Jr., 2 assists for the second star. Ali Lefebvre, 2 goals, 1 assist for the third star. Madison outshot Winnipeg 39-26. Checking games off. Getting the screen back up. We're good. And we go to the next day. Games on this day, so we throw another pizza party. Baltimore taking on Nashville. Nashville wins 9-5. Beal Satomaki, 3 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Jason Bourne, 2 goals, 2 assists for the second star. Cole Allen, 2 assists for the third star. Nashville outshot Baltimore 44-35. Philly taking on Hamilton. Philly wins 7-4. Leonard Wood, 2 assists for the first star. Merrick Carta, 2 goals for the second star. And Yoshinobu Ishii, 1 goal, 1 assist for the third star. Philly outshot Hamilton 38-33. Toronto taking on New England. New England wins 4-1. Tip Toasty, 1 goal, 2 assists for the first star. Jackass Pants, 2 assists for the second star. Holy Smokes, a goal for the third star. New England outshot Toronto 33-27. Montreal taking on Buffalo. Buffalo wins 4-1. Cutter Guthier, 1 goal, 2 assists for the first star. I am Inselman Jr., 1 goal, 1 assist for the second star. And Dajana Captina, 1 goal, 1 assist for the third star. Buffalo outshot Montreal 54-19. Tampa Bay taking on Atlanta. Atlanta wins 8-5. Greed, 1 goal, 2 assists for the first star. Cameron Urchin Mullen, 2 assists for the second star. Bingangus Explosion, 2 goals for the third star. Atlanta outshot Tampa Bay 64-15. That's the high mark, 64. Cincinnati taking on Manhattan. Cincinnati wins 7-3. Gordon Williams Gibbles, 3 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Hot Dog Lunch, goal and 2 assists for the second star. Peter Merchant, 1 goal, 2 assists for the third star. Cincinnati outshot Manhattan 39-30. What happens with his next goal, McZearl? Check off the games. Clickety, click, click, click. Going to the next day. Games on this day, which means we throw another pizza party. Calgary traveling to Texas. Calgary wins 2-1. Pollywag goal for the first star. Emil Dion 1 goal for the second star. KJ Daniels 42 save, 977 save percentage gets them the third star. Texas outshot Calgary 43-27. Denver taking on Seattle. Seattle wins 9-4. Shadow Phoenix 3 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Will Tomlander 1 goal, 3 assists for the second star. And Zeus Storm 2 goals, 2 assists for the third star. Seattle outshot Denver 38-37. Los Angeles traveling to Winnipeg. Los Angeles wins 6-0. Lewis Bellinger, 3 assists for the first star. Slammy Davis Jr., 2 goals, 1 assist for the second star. And Lord Marshall Lorenzo Alstott, 1 goal, 1 assist for the third star. Los Angeles outshot Winnipeg 39-24. New Orleans taking on Minnesota. Minnesota wins 2-1. Kristaps Skolsbergs, 1 assist for the first star. Scar Bealey, 1 goal for the second star. And Greg Evil, 1 goal for the third star. Minnesota outshot New Orleans 30-26. Edmonton taking on San Francisco. Edmonton wins 8-3. Johnny Hockey, goal and 3 assists for the first star. Cristoforo Rockby Piano, 2 goals, 1 assist for the second star. And Rosen Armark, 1 goal, 2 assists for the third star. Edmonton outshot San Francisco 47-11. And Madison taking on Chicago. Chicago wins 6-3. Matty J with a goal and 3 assists for the first star. Aaron Nuxus, 2 goals, 1 assist for the second star. Slava Ukrainian Haram Slava, 2 assists for the third star. Madison outshot Chicago 37-25. Check off those games. Going on to the next day. There is no games today. Let me double check that. Yep, we're good. Going to the next day, where we have everybody playing. Which means a league-wide pizza party. First up, we got Chicago taking on Philadelphia. In a shootout, Chicago wins 5-4. Aaron Nuxus, a hat trick for the first star. Bodie Grizz, goal and assist for the second star. River Yekaterini Volkova, goal and 2 assists for the third star. Philly outshot Chicago 44-26. He already went through one. Good one. Norgie, miss. Slava, miss. Jacob, miss. River, miss. Merrick, miss. Lucas Eichelman, lone goal in the shootout, winner. Denver taking on Atlanta. Denver wins in OT, 6-5. Leo Carlson, 1 goal, 3 assists for the first star. Christian Sepinen, 1 goal, 1 assist for the second star. Ocean Soderberg Tremblay, 2 assists for the third star. Denver outshot Atlanta 53-34. OT winner went to Gappy Hillmore. Calgary taking on Hamilton. Hamilton wins 4-0. Peanut Butter Samponi, 28 save shutout, first star. Swedish Chef, 1 goal, 1 assist for the second star. Robosvin, 2 goals for the third star. Hamilton outshot Calgary 34-28. Texas taking on Nashville. Nashville wins 6-0. Logan Wright, 2 goals, 2 assists for the first star. Jet Labyrinth, 1 goal, 1 assist for the second star. And Solaire of Astoria, 1 goal, 1 assist for the third star. Nashville outshot Texas 26-23. San Francisco taking on Montreal. San Francisco wins 5-0. Jim Bob, Ghostkeeper, 2 goals, 2 assists for the first star. Uba Lodbrok, 1 goal, 1 assist for the second star. Darth Devon, 2 assists for the third star. San Francisco outshot Montreal 38-24. Minnesota taking on Buffalo. Buffalo wins 5-2. Maximus Decimus Meridius, 1 goal, 1 assist for the first star. Twinkle Toes, 1 goal, 1 assist for the second star. Cutter Guthier, 1 goal, 1 assist for the third star. Buffalo outshot Minnesota 32-27. Seattle taking on Baltimore. Seattle wins 8-4. McLovin, 1 goal, 2 assists for the first star. Rockford Cotswold, 3 assists for the second star. Pinelli Switchbang, 2 assists for the third star. Seattle outshot Baltimore 41-33. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough. I was trying to hold it in. Didn't work. New Orleans taking on Manhattan. New Orleans wins 4-3. Autonomous, 2 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Mattis Ozelish, 2 assists for the second star. And Rocky Gieselsa, 2 assists for the third star. New Orleans outshot Manhattan 36-25. Edmonton taking on New England. New England wins 5-3. Prince Marius, 3 assists for the first star. Rosen Armarg, 2 assists for the second star. Silver Tarandis, 2 goals, 1 assist for the third star. Awesome. Congrats to Shadow Phoenix for hitting 1,000 points. Edmonton outshot New England 36-28. Winnipeg taking on Cincinnati. Winnipeg wins 6-5. Ashton Callaway, 3 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Demir Bellona, 2 goals for the second star. Nicholas Sundquist, 2 assists for the third star. Winnipeg outshot Cincinnati 41-28. Los Angeles taking on Toronto. Toronto wins 6-2. Bartholomew Atikoweli Laquarius, 2 assists for the first star. Winnesi Shrine Time, 2 assists for the second star. Captain Obvious, 1 goal, 1 assist for the third star. Toronto outshot Los Angeles 40-23. And finally, on this in-sim day, Madison taking on Tampa Bay. Madison wins 3-0. Paul Krugman, 1 goal for the first star. Brodier Elliferson, 1 assist for the second star. Tobias Krunk, 1 assist for the third star. Madison outshot Tampa Bay 36-18. Doubled them up. And going to mark games done. Hang on. Clickety click, click, click. And we'll be going to the last day of this sim, which is the 21st of this. Nope, sorry. It's going to be the 22nd of December. There it is, 22nd, which means league-wide pizza party again. Atlanta taking on Winnipeg. Atlanta wins 6-3. Kristen Sepinen, 1 goal, 1 assist for the first star. Violet Stoyoka, 2 goals, 1 assist for the second star. Bingengus Explosion, 1 goal, 2 assists for the third star. Atlanta outshot Winnipeg 53-21. Philadelphia taking on Edmonton. Edmonton wins 4-2. Alexis Johansson, 1 goal, 1 assist for the first star. Patrick Dazidek, 1 assist for the second star. And Dash Jackson, assist for the third star. Philly outshot Edmonton 37-35. Baltimore taking on San Francisco. San Francisco wins 7-3. Duke Howard, 2 goals, 2 assists for the first star. Zach Peters, 1 goal, 3 assists for the second star. Hamilton Stillhawk, 1 goal, 2 assists for the third star. Baltimore outshot San Francisco 30-28. Manhattan taking on Minnesota. Minnesota wins 8-1. Nieb Cove, 2 goals, 2 assists for the first star. Norman Marinu, 2 goals, 2 assists for the second star. John Quan Sanity, 2 goals, 1 assist for the third star. Minnesota outshot Manhattan 43-11. Nashville taking on New Orleans. Nashville wins 5-4 in OT. Matteo St. Arc, 1 goal, 2 assists for the first star. Rocky Gieslinson, 2 goals, 1 assist for the second star. Hockey player, 2 assists for the third star. Nashville outshot New Orleans 37-28. OT winner goes to Dag Otto Borngest. Hamilton taking on Seattle. Hamilton wins 5-3. Hughes Incorporated, 2 assists for the first star. Zeus Storm, 1 goal, 2 assists for the second star. Johnny Monty, 1 assist for the third star. Hamilton outshot Seattle 39-33. New England taking on Los Angeles. New England wins 4-1. Tip Toasty goal, 2 assists for the first star. Jack Ull, 2 assists for the second star. And Lily Jean Monroe, 2 assists for the third star. New England outshot Los Angeles 41-26. Cincinnati taking on Madison. Madison wins 9-2. Subban, 1 goal, 2 assists for the first star. Shusi Matau, 3 assists for the second star. Christina Fantobeans, 3 assists for the third star. Madison outshot Cincinnati 44-24. Montreal taking on Calgary. Calgary wins 3-1. Javelin Bodine, 2 goals for the first star. Jean Bon, 1 assist for the second star. And Sam Volta, 2 assists for the third star. Calgary outshot Montreal 35-28. Buffalo taking on Texas. Buffalo wins 6-3. Elena Beninsky, 3 assists for the first star. Cutter Gauthier, 2 assists for the second star. And Twinkle Toes, 1 goal, 1 assist for the third star. Shots were even at 30 apiece. Tampa Bay taking on Denver. Denver wins 8-2. Jamie Frazier, 3 goals for the hat trick for the first star. Gappy Hillmore, 2 goals, 2 assists for the second star. And Louis Finstermacher, 1 goal, 2 assists for the third star. Denver outshot Tampa Bay 42-14. Toronto visiting Chicago for the last game of the Sim. Toronto wins 5-2. If you ain't first, 1 goal, 1 assist for the first star. Matt Smith, 1 assist for the second star. And Kalfani, 1 assist for the third star. Toronto outshot Chicago 36-18. And that wraps it up, making sure I didn't miss any. I didn't. Get you over to the standings. Denver keeping their spot in the West, or Denver taking over top spot in the West by 1 point. Buffalo keeping their spot in the East, extending that lead to 2 points. You guys, thank you for joining me. I know it was a quick one. I just have a lot of stuff to do today. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday and a great week. I will see you next Monday. Same time, same place. Love ya. Bye.